So last we left off, I was in a village. You know, not much interesting about that. It was a pretty boring, uneventful village. Nothing interesting happened. But you know, yeah, I think I'm gonna go and head back to my base now. I just feel compelled to head back to my base for some reason. Okay, you're too preoccupied with monsters right now, luckily. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck have I done? Okay, so I can't even be mad. That was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. The universe truly is conspiring against me. How was that, like a 1 block gap in like the... How the fuck did I fall down that hole? Where the fuck is that hole? How the fuck do I do it? I'm actually like... There were like way bigger cave... I can't believe I fell down a single block fall. That is embarrassing. This is... Honestly, I feel like that loops back around to like being less embarrassing, you know? What the fuck? Did you see that fucking damage? Dying in Minecraft is like my fucking artistic calling. It's my art form. It's my true medium of expression, you know, not Let's Plays. It's just the dying part. Hey, old chum. It's all good. We're good. I patch things up. There. I'll pat you on the shoulder. All right, we're good, buddy. Oh my god. It's my bastion, my safe space, my snowflake, my... What was the other ones? I can't remember the other, like, SJW superhero squad or whatever. See, I think it's funnier that I'm, like, okay at this game. I feel like it would be, like, more... If I was just, like, consistently bad at this game, like, you know, if I were some green, wet behind the ears beginner player, I don't think it would be nearly as interesting, the fact that I just die so fucking much. Oh my god, it's the 3 Shovel Brothers! Oh, if it isn't my favorite guys! Oh, let's get to a safe distance. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's the Shovel Brothers! Oh, the Shovel Triplets! Is one of them... I feel like I gendered them all as male. Maybe one of them is a girl, at least. It's like the obligatory, like, the third one has to be a girl, and I gotta put, like, a pink bow on this guy's head. Like, this one's gotta have, like, a pink bow and look, like, extremely feminine. I gotta, like, reskin... I gotta do, like, a texture pack. What are we doing today? What are we doing? See, I came into last episode with, like, a set goal. This one, I'm just aimless. Oh my god, a single emerald? Wow, this is, like... Is this my real-life bank account or something? I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah, that was stupid. That was fucking stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Anyways. Where's my axe? Idiot. Fucking idiot. You thought you could... Oh, you thought you could get away with fucking getting one up on me? Huh? That's what I fucking thought. Oh, do we have a worker in here? Oh my god, he's trying to work, but he can't because it's stupid. There we go. Not God. I fucking hate God. How can you hate someone who doesn't exist? Fuck! Shit! God damn it. Kid from God's Not Dead gets me once again. Fuck. Atheist destroyed with facts and logic. Should I make a diamond shovel? I think I should. We're doing a large public works project. I can afford to break this then. Fuck it. That's... You know, that's that is one iron nugget, you know, that I get from smelting that down if I want to salvage it. It's like your poor immigrant mother who, like, you know, still has the old country mentality or whatever. No, Ivanovich, we have to save the shovel. I'm doing some vague, like, I don't know. I'm clearly, like, mocking, like, I don't know, Russians or something. They're acceptable targets. Oh, shit. If I could just get some, like, bookshelves really quick and also 30 levels really quick, I could get, like, channeling, and then I could, you know, I think the easier way is just copper. Let's get some copper. I just had this weird, bizarre thought that, like, oh shit, what if the villagers sleep and skip daytime? I don't want them to skip the thunderstorm. I don't know. I can't even begin to understand what's wrong with me. Yeah, let's make a lightning rod though. I think we'll get surge protector and then we'll make a charge creeper and then we'll try. I don't know why, but I'm always obsessed with, like, I gotta get music discs. I gotta get, like, mob heads. I swear to God, I hold that in, like, higher priority than, like, most people hold, like, I don't know. actually important shit. Like, I don't know. Beating the dragon. This is how I'd, like, die. I get struck by lightning. That's the funniest fucking way to go in this game, I feel. It's gotta be, like, the best way to go. Are you a witch now? God fucking damn it! I didn't protect anything. Okay, I swear to God, you're my armor smith. If you turn into a witch, I'm actually gonna fucking go on a giant rampage and do violence. It's the only acceptable way I can express my emotions in this society. God, I will become a born-again evangelical if you fucking strike me with lightning. Lord. Ow. Didn't count. Fuck you. Don't stand next to that! Oh, you're not close to it. No, I want you to hang out near the lightning rod. Yes! Let's go. Okay, so I accidentally did create a witch. That is sad. If it was the fucking nitwit, I could have gotten behind that. Witches aren't even hostile to villagers. So, like, I guess who gives a shit? But that is sad. No health potion. Fuck you. We got Surge Protector, but what fucking cost? Honestly, I think the lightning rod near the villager's house is more of a fucking liability for villagers than just letting it strike anywhere. Yes! Alright, this is how you get ahead in life. Blow up, idiot. God fucking damn it. Alright, come on, buddy. Get in the... Fuck me! What a fucking mess. And of course God fucking damn it. I am such a failure. Oh my God. Ah, but how do you define failure? Shut up. My own fucking advice is stupid. So, you know, that could have gone so much better in so many ways. I can't even begin to start, but you know, that was science. We got Surge Protector. We converted one of our villagers into a witch on accident. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Fuck it. Take carrots. Take carrots. Carrots are good. Take the carrots. You have food. You have food. You have a surplus. Come on. Is that enough? No? You guys fucking suck. I hate you. I fucking hate you. God damn. Fucking useless. I gotta do everything myself. Fuck. Alright, please give me a baby. I swear to God. I'm like your fucking... I'm like your mother who's like constantly like asking you like, oh, when are you gonna have a kid? When are you gonna have a kid? You know? You're throwing wheat. Come on. That means something. It's gotta mean something. What the hell are you doing? Please, give me children. I'm old and decrepit. I have nothing interesting going on in my life. I need grandchildren, please. Fuck it, I'll do it myself. Read with the villager myself. Create, you know, half villager, half player hybrids. They're like kind of sentient. They have to be controlled by a player, but the player doesn't like control their actions. They're like half NPC and half player. Oh my God, finally! Thank you. That's not even... The worst part is that's just replacing my goddamn... What? What do you... Oh my God. Do you not have enough beds? Cool. We'll move them closer. That way you can live with your goddamn kids. You happy? It's nice that being a nitwit isn't genetic. Otherwise, I would have to genocide them all. Otherwise, I would have to do a eugenics in Minecraft. It's nice that Minecraft narrowly avoided that. Nitwits are so fucking weird, right? Minecraft just has a class of villager that is so stupid that they're like literally useless. Like Minecraft is telling you these guys are useless. They serve no fucking function. Like stupid people are useless in society. Is that what you're fucking... Is that the message you want to spread, Mojang? Is that what you want to tell kids, huh? It's beautiful. Oh my God. Hey, this is nice. Okay. I like this. I don't like it for the villagers, but they can fucking... They die all the time. It's fine. If it's not this giant fucking cave, it'll be something equally stupid. And like realistically, the villagers don't die from falling off this cliff. They die from like a zombie. Zombies are way more of a fucking issue than a giant cliff. Both in game and in real life. Like if zombies were real, I would say that they're more of an issue than a cliff. If zombies were real, we'd have a fucking problem, you know? Cliffs are real and we have problems, but like just don't fall off a fucking cliff, dumbass. What have I done? I'm not gonna talk. You don't deserve my talking. You don't deserve my godly commentary. You don't deserve it. Instead, I'm gonna cut out all the parts. I'm gonna cut out everything that it is me talking. It's just gonna be all the parts where I'm not talking. All the silence, all the like breaths, you know, all the like in between parts. It's gonna be an inverted episode. I'm gonna edit a normal episode, and then I'm gonna like invert it somehow, and then it's gonna be all the clips I edited out. It's gonna be like, I don't know, really fucking weird and boring and kind of experimental. So I think I'm going to leave this area. I thought about going down that giant cave to go mining. And I guess, you know, iron and coal rates are still the same, so it wouldn't be the worst. Oh my god. Gamers, watch this. You're going to be so fucking proud of me. You're going to be so impressed. You're going to be like, wow, look at that. Look at my fucking gamer skills. I'm actually a god. It's true. I'm a concept, you know? I'm the concept of, like, the best person ever. Imagine if, like, you found out that, like, your friend was, like, actually the best friend ever, just objectively. Imagine if just, like, one day it's, like, revealed to you that your friend is actually, like, was created to be the best friend in the world, and they are objectively the best friend in the world. What would you think? But, like, imagine if your friend's, like, the shittiest friend ever, but then you find out they're, like, literally the ideal friend, just objectively by some weird, like, standard God created, like, the ideal friend, and it's, like, that was your friend, your asshole friend that you hated. And that's like, yeah, that's the best friend, actually. So everything they do is actually the best thing you can do as a friend. So, like, sleeping with my boyfriend is, like, the best fucking thing a friend can do, apparently, yeah. Oh, so, like, you know, gossiping about me behind my fucking back, yeah. Like, ignoring me whenever I'm, like, you know, going through a time of need, yeah. And, like, mooshing off all my shit, living in my house rent-free for, like, 2 years. Bringing people over that, like, trash my house and then, you know, telling me it was a break-in. Yeah, no, that's the best friend ever. That's objectively, that person is objectively the best friend. What would you fucking do? What if you found out that murder was right? It was revealed to you that, like, just objectively murder is good. You should murder as many people as possible. What would you do? What would you do? Would you murder people? I don't think so. Probably not, because you're a fucking pussy. And you can't see things the way I can through an objective moral framework, you know? I would just immediately start killing people, you know? And you're weaker than me for not doing that. Honestly, this fucking generation, they wouldn't even, like, murder people if it was morally correct. You know, but there are morally correct contexts in which you should murder people. Like, you know, I don't know if there's, like, self-defense or I don't know. Probably. What about the death penalty? I don't like the death penalty, but I think those questions are stupid, right? Because it's like, well, yeah, I would just... What if murder was good? But it's not. You can, like... I think it does harm to people. I've reasoned that out. But it's like, yeah, but your reasoning's wrong, idiot. Your human reasoning is flawed. It's simple. It doesn't understand the nuances of murder being super based, actually. You'll never fucking understand, you pitiful fucking human. I would live the rest of my life thinking murder was still wrong and then being confused as fuck as to what happened. I think that's what I would do. Is that what you would do? Or would you fucking kill people? You monster. You know what? Let's see if we can find a deep dark biome. If we can, that'll be epic. And we'll find an ancient city. And then we'll find a warden. And then we'll have a warden. And we'll have a pet. We'll take him home and, you know, be friends. And we'll hold hands and kiss and more. And, you know, and will it be like bestiality? Because the warden's like this like mindless, you know, lumbering, tall, just muscular beast. Would it be immoral for me to have relations with a warden? Maybe, but that thing can fucking kill me any minute. I don't know. If I can get away with it, that's honestly like impressive, because it's like it's a deadly beast. If I can tame it, I mean, I feel like I've earned the right? I don't know. Is the warden sentient? Is it like a bunch of tortured souls, right? Like all put together? What if all the souls consent though? What if all the souls consent at the same time? I feel like it's okay then, right? What if the warden is sentient and it just doesn't have verbal communication? How would you figure that out? How would you... I guess the problem is like figuring out... getting consent, you know, from a non-verbal... seemingly, like, you know, I don't know. What if it likes role-playing as like a Like, what if it's role playing? What if it like actually is just human level intelligence, but it's just like role playing as this stupid like idiot that like tears people to shreds? What if it's like method acting? You know, what if the warden's trying to play a serial killer and like, or like trying to play a slasher villain? You know, what would you do if you like gotten put in one of those? Because like movies and shit always have like those unbelievable situations where it's like, oh no, something crazy happened. Oh, magic is real. Oh, a witch is living in my basement. And like, you know, you try to tell other people and they don't believe you and you're like, you're crazy. And then like sometimes the characters will get like carted off to like an asylum or something. Like what do you think would actually happen in that situation? I feel like you could you find someone who believes you? Maybe, maybe not. But I don't think anyone would like react that harshly. It depends. It depends how like negligent your like local infrastructure is, because like if you find like you just need to find like mental health professionals that don't give a shit. But like also I don't know, it depends what kind of thing happened to you. It depends if it like, I don't know, how much it sounds like somebody's paranoid delusions. I don't know. But you know, like what would you do if like ghosts were real but you were the only person who could see them, and you're like you're fucking Sora from Kingdom Hearts. What the fuck is his name? Okay, here's what I think would happen if I was like in one of those situations where I have like some unbelievable truth. I think I would tell people anyways. Like in movies, it's always like I can't tell people, they'll think I'm crazy, but like I would fucking tell people. I don't think a single person would believe me, except for like mostly just like crazy people would like actually believe me, but like I don't know. I don't think it would be like that bad. Like, you know how many people I've met in real life who are like who insist they saw like a ghost one time? Or like, you know, magic is real. My grandma was a witch and she cast a spell one time. I saw it. Like, you know how many fucking stories I've heard like that? I feel like if something like crazy happened to me that was like unbelievable, and then I feel like it would just be like one of those things where like I find a few friends who like are weird. See, the problem is too, the type of people who would believe me are like the people that are otherwise full of shit. I'm trying to think of like something plausible. Like a movie plot, you know? Like, oh, we found out aliens live under our town, and then we killed them all. And then, you know, they all disappeared when we killed them, so nobody would ever believe us. I would tell that story and, like, insist it happened, but also, like, kind of remark how, like, I doubt anyone would ever believe me. I'm like, yeah, it's okay if you don't believe me. You know, what if I did that in real life? What if I made up some bullshit story and just insisted it happened to me? And otherwise be a completely well-adjusted person, but, like, have a very like realistic, believable story about like something crazy happening to me, and then see how many people I can get, like I can convince like that actually happened to me, you know? I feel like I could convince a non-zero amount of people that like my town got attacked by aliens and when I was 14 and I had to team up with a band of friends to kill them all. The only people who would believe you would be like fucking crazy people. Like, it'd be like a homeless man under a bridge, and it's like, oh, yeah, one time I got probed by aliens, and it's like, no, but, like, I'm talking about witches. I fucking, like, this actually happened, dipshit. Like, I actually got, like, kidnapped by witches who tried to, like, put me in a brew and then, like, you know, sacrifice me to the witch gods or something. I was like, yeah, well, I got probed by aliens, you know? But if that actually happened to me, I would be a lot more, you know, open-minded about that stuff, I guess. Like, I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, maybe there is a chance that like if witches are real, sure, aliens might be like real too, I guess. Witches could be some advanced form of aliens. I think my mind would open a lot, but it'd also be like I would still think like 99% of people who talk about that shit are like bullshitting. I don't think movies ever represent that stuff accurately though. It's always like, oh, you're crazy, we're taking you to the asylum. Oh, you're full of shit. Oh, the draw of a giant cave lures me back in. You know, I was going to stop, but the allure of adventure and, you know, killing a giant cave full of aliens that immediately disintegrate upon death, leaving no trace, you know. It's too appealing. You know, it was tough work killing all those aliens. We had to improvise weapons, and we're fucking, like, teenagers, man. Like, what the hell are we supposed to, like, do for weapons? And you know, these aliens are fucking tough as hell to kill. And eventually we find out like their weakness is fire, which is like the most basic weakness ever. I know. And like, so we have to get like a bunch of like fucking kerosene and like, you know, how the fuck you gonna explain that to your dad? Well, I don't know if anyone uses kerosene anymore. That's like old fashioned, fucking old timey. Hey, You know, I am a mechanic and I have a lot of motor oil. Where the fuck did the motor oil, like, that shit's expensive, dude. Where the fuck did it go? And you know, at the time, I could have, I don't know, maybe done it more eloquently, but also, how the fuck do you explain that to your, like, dad? Your mechanic dad, like, hey, yeah, there are aliens in a cave. You know, and he was, like, abusive anyways, and the alien turned into, like, a, you know, into him is, like, is a fucked up psychological thing at one point. Okay, there were diamonds earlier, but do I care about fortune? Do I want to wait until I get fortune? Because I could get a fortune pick. You know, I could subsist off of, like, rotten flesh. I could subsist off of the land. You know, I could live in a cave. I could. In real life. I could. I did it before for a week. Because the goddamn aliens trapped us in there. We got kidnapped. They were experimenting on us. It was a whole thing. You know what's the fucking worst part? You want to know why nobody's going to fucking believe me about this story? Because, like, the aliens literally just looked like the generic, like, green men you see in, like, cartoons. They actually looked like some fucking Hollywood, like, green alien with, like, big black bug eyes. They actually looked like that. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to explain that? They had flying saucers and everything. They had, like, the fucking Hollywood UFOs. Like, they had, like, laser guns and shit. Oh my god. Like, I don't even know how the fuck I'm supposed to, like... nobody's ever gonna believe me. Like, my goddamn... I have a husband. I've, like, you know, we were, like... he was, like, one of the kids in, like, the alien thing. And we were, like, secretly gay in the 80s. And it was, like, a whole thing. You know... And he's the only person I have left in my life. The other people... The other kids in that fucking situation... all either killed themselves... or died in the fucking alien wars. This is just Animorphs, basically, if you think about it. Animorphs mixed with, like, it. Like, how the fuck am I even supposed to, like, fucking... He's the only person in this entire world who believes me. And, you know, once he's gone or I'm gone, you know, nobody will be left to tell us the tale, you know? It's tragic. You know, I take solace in that, but, like... Also, I'm totally blowing out my mic, just like my husband blows out my back every night. I'm dead. I'm a goner. They're all fucking swarming me. They're all just waiting for me to, like, come out so they can kill me. Oh my god, it's giving me war flashbacks to the aliens. Fuck. Shit. That's a realistic trauma response right there. Darn. Trauma. Oh, this reminds me of a traumatic thing. Damn, that sucks, dude. Oh, that's so sucky. This is how people react to trauma. It's true. But yeah, you know, I appreciate you hearing out my tale. Even if you'll never believe me, you know. I appreciate you listening. Maybe, you know, everyone's like, wow, you know, you're a good storyteller at least. Well, they don't even say that. That's the worst part, you know. I had hoped at least I could make a profitable career as, like, a writer. We joked, you know, but I legitimately thought this in my head. I'm like, you know, this would make for a good book, you know. I could make a fucking killing off of this. You know what happened when I wrote the book? I'm not a good writer. I never have been. Like, I couldn't, you know, just because I went through, like, the coolest fucking experience ever doesn't mean I have, like, the writing skills to make it a captivating written tale. And B, nobody fucking, like, it was a shitty, everyone's like, oh, it's the most cliched story I've ever heard, dude. Like, oh, dude, the 80s called, they want their fucking generic kids movie back. Like what? Did you just copy It? Is this just like It? You just copy It and then, like, I don't know, Goonies and a few other fucking 80s, like, classic films. Like, that's the worst fucking part of all this. I didn't even get, like, a lucrative career as an author. I'm a goddamn mailman. I don't even do anything cool. I didn't even come out of the situation, like, especially stronger. Like, I survived. I'm you know, I guess I'm, like, resilient for, like, not having killed myself like a fucking pussy bitch, like all my goddamn fucking coward friends. You know, I didn't even get anything cool out of it, really. I just have a story that nobody believes. It's awful. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna find that stuff, but I will. And you're gonna be impressed. You're gonna love me for it. You're gonna finally be proud of me. I swear to God. It's the only thing I've ever wanted. That was such a bad... Like, I didn't need to be in that situation is the worst part. I didn't even like become a better person for it. It didn't even have like a satisfying like, you know, character arc or like conclusion for me. Which is also a criticism I got from like the fucking publishers. They're like, yeah, you know, like your characters really don't go through like any like substantial growth, you know? They just kind of like at the end the main protagonist becomes like a fucking deadbeat. And you know, like it's just kind of unsatisfying. You know, I like to think that, you know, other kids couldn't have killed the aliens as good as I could. Like you know, I have some sort of special skill that like predisposed me to like killing the aliens, you know? Like you know, I was special for having killed them. But I don't even think that. I can't even fucking believe that, to be honest. Because like, we did such a bad job killing the aliens. Like, first of all, they came back 30 years later. I even fucking touched that. I'm not even gonna fucking open that can of worms. Yeah, that's right. They came back. I'm not gonna fucking deal with it. I'm sorry. I think I fucking served my time. No thanks. But also, you know, I killed all of my friends, basically. We barely fucking made it. Like, I feel like any other teenager would have done better than us. Like, we legitimately fucking did not do a very good job killing the alien. I don't know. All right, I'm probably dead, but, you know, we'll see. I feel like I remember this, but I feel like a lot of things. I'm a very complex person with a lot of emotions, you know? All right, I think this is enough of the alien story bit. See, I have to pass it off as a bit because it actually happened to me. I am a middle-aged man living with, like, my husband, and I grew up in the 80s. I'm actually, like, 54. Oh, shit, I had diamonds on me and shit. Fuck! I don't have food. I can't sprint. I have no blocks. I have, like, 2 blocks. Because I can't stop and get too many, but... Luckily, this shit is lit up, but I don't even know how I'm going to get to my items. I am on edge right now. I'm so fucking on edge. Wait, like, there's no way I survive this. There's no fucking way. That's heartbreaking. Fuck. That's bullshit. I'm gonna need resources if I have any hope of getting my... But it's gone now. Fuck. I'm so pissed off. Everything's gone because I didn't go back with resources because I fucking thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna have no blocks and no food and no regen. I'm just gonna go back in there and get everything. What the fuck did I think? I almost got it. That's the worst part. I was almost right. If I had just been a little higher in that cave, I would have been right, but I was wrong. I was slightly wrong, and all my shit's gone. Ugh! Well, just run away. Who cares? 12 diamonds? Who fucking gives a shit? I don't give a shit. I never gave a shit. Fuck. I don't care about anything. I'm above it all. God fucking damn it. I lost my diamond pick. I lost my enchanting table. I lost everything. Why the fuck was I even in that cave? Why am I so stupid? Why do I fuck around like that? Turtles. Oh, turtles. This reminds me of peace and love. Spruce overturned shipwreck. The overturned shipwreck reminds me of peace and love. Gazing out upon the lake reminds me of, I don't know, Canada. Alright, we're going far, far away. Fuck it, we're going far, far away. Alright, gamers. I think that's gonna be it for this episode, though. I think we're done with this episode. Thanks for tuning in. It's been long enough. I've fucked around enough. I swear to God, nobody will ever believe my story about the aliens. I have to live every day with the trauma of that event for the rest of my fucking life. Anyways, goodbye, gamers.